What's going on, good people? James Logan, founder, CEO, and head coach of Higher Level Coaching. Last week we spoke about resumes, cover letters, how to secure employee referrals through networking, exhausting your personal network, LinkedIn, and attending sponsored events. Really, the whole goal is to do all of those things. The whole purpose is to lead to an interview. So let's talk a little bit about interview preparation today. So before you even go on an interview, let's think about how you need to prepare for an interview. And when you prepare for an interview, there's three things that you really need to know, and you need to know them well. One, you need to know about the company. You need to know about the organization and the role. Two, you need to know about the industry, right? How does that company fit? How does that role fit within the industry, within the field? And three, you need to know yourself very, very well. So first, how do you get to know the company? You read every page on the company's website. You read employee reviews. You read customer reviews. You find out anything that's happening in the news recently, right? What's some recent news stories that may have been written about the company? You want to know all of these things so you can speak their language, so you can prepare for to answer any difficult question that you might have based on the information that you should have found on the web. Two, you want to make sure that you are knowledgeable about the industry. So if you're going into finance, you need to know about the finance industry. You need to know about what's going on in the economy. If you want to know about education, you need to know about what's going on in charter schools, in public, in private education. What are some current trends that are happening? You find this information out by, again, going online, viewing competitors, thinking about the entire ecosystem of this field. So again, you're more familiar with the territory. Even if you are really familiar with it, you want to be up to date and abreast on any current news that's happening in the industry. And lastly, you want to know more about yourself. You want to be a self expert. So you want to know your strengths. You want to know your weaknesses. You want to know how you respond to certain stimuli. You want to know your relationship to people, places, and things. You want to know how you can add value to this organization, how you can solve their problems, how you can meet their needs. If you do all of these things, you're halfway home. You're really adequately prepared for the interview. So next time we'll talk about how you need to conduct yourself during the interview and also how you need to follow up after the interview to complete what I call the interview trifecta. And then we'll get into more detail about how you can really prepare, what you need to be looking for, and how you can follow up. So stay tuned.